You know, with all the stuff going on in the world right now, somehow I still believe that it's all planned. And we are all exactly where they want us to be. Perhaps it's to make this system that we currently have seem so horrible that we're willing to accept literally anything else than being run by fucking pedophiles. However, that system that's going to be put in place is probably going to be a whole hell of a lot worse than it is now. You remember when you were a kid doing dumb shit? You're not going to be able to get away with that anymore. There's going to be drones flying everywhere, watching everything you do. There's going to be cameras everywhere. You're going to be under 100% surveillance. You think that a revolution is going to happen then? No. If it's not going to happen now, it's certainly not going to happen in the future. You're not going to go anywhere. The only place you're going to be able to go are in the caves. And I'll tell you what, that cave was fucking small. At most, 15 people in there. Now, I'm not going to say anyone should do this, but if someone with 5 million subs were to just say, let's go storm the White House, they could probably do it. I'm not saying you should, and I'm not condoning that activity, but it could probably happen. You've already seen the fucking Minnesota protest. Jesus fuck. If the entire nation stood up, they don't fucking stand a chance. They don't stand a chance at all. I just want to say now that I'm not suicidal. I am a good swimmer, and I can run. Yeah. But while we're on the topic of conspiracies, voting. Personally, I believe that they're all in the same friend group. You know, they all want the same thing deep down. They're just presenting themselves differently, giving us the illusion of choice. You got this party, you got this party, you got this party. You can pick any one of these parties. But deep down, it doesn't really matter who you vote for. And even if it did matter, let's just assume that nobody's rigging the election. Honestly, I think America is kind of boned right now because we don't know how to cooperate with each other. We don't know how to get together and organize. I'm sure every single person has pictured Trump sitting on a fucking post, but nobody has done it. You know why? Because we're all fucking scared. We got no balls. They're tiny. They're just big. We're too comfortable. Even though we say this place fucking sucks, just like all the Walmart workers, this place fucking sucks. Why do you stay? Huh? You got too much to lose? What if we have a lot to gain? And again, I don't condone any of this activity. I'm not planning nothing. I'm just a wee person, just same as you. You think it's hard to tell now, you're like, is that AI? Oh, you give it 20 years, you're not going to be able to tell. You're going to have a bunch of people saying, I didn't say that. What the fuck? Where did this come from? The internet's going to be a dead theory. Like, who's going to want to use the internet anymore? Facebook wants to bring your dead relatives back so they can talk to you and FaceTime with you. What the fuck? People could disappear and nobody would know. You're telling me that's a good idea? That makes sense? They just want to start disappearing people and then we're fucked. You know, you're just talking to your friend like normal, nothing happened. He's been gone for 4 months. You know? Do I fear for the world? Slightly. I think that there's a lot of aggression and there's a lot of heat and it keeps getting turned up a little bit more. And before you know it, World War III. What happens after that? Well, what happens after every war? Reconstruction. Like I said, the people who want this to happen and want the current system to go down so they can build a new one, we should be more scared. All this crap about Bill Gates and the pandemic simulations, like all these people getting these vaccines, for all you know, they already put tracking devices in you. That's what the vaccine was. You're already being tracked. Or for all you know, they put that zombie drug in you and now you're just compliant to everything. You don't fucking know. But what you do know is if you're poor, they're going to try and get rid of you. Oh God, what are we going to do? Pitchforks. You can't afford a gun, buy a pitchfork. It's only $20. In all reality, let me know what you guys have for your own conspiracies in the comments, because I'm actually kind of curious. I want to know what you guys think the world is going to be like. It's definitely weird kind of just being an observer in this world and you're just looking around and you're just like, wow, what the fuck?